The side hustle economy is about to hit $500 billion, and most people are chasing the wrong opportunities. While everyone else fights over saturated markets like dropshipping and print on demand, a handful of people are quietly building six-figure businesses in three emerging spaces. These are not get-rich-quick schemes. These are legitimate market shifts creating massive wealth transfer opportunities right now. Welcome to KB Bluetree, where we identify opportunities before they become obvious. We are Vanessa, and today we are revealing the three side hustles positioned to explode in 2026 based on market data, consumer behavior trends, and technological advancement. If you want to stay ahead of the curve, like and subscribe to KB Bluetree for more insightful analysis on building profitable businesses. The best time to enter a market is not when everyone is already doing it. The best time is right before mass adoption, when the opportunity is clear but the competition is still minimal. This is where fortunes are made. Early movers capture market share, build authority, and establish systems before the rush begins. By the time everyone else figures it out, you are already profitable and scaling. We have analyzed hundreds of market trends, consumer spending patterns, and technological developments to identify where the smart money is moving. These three side hustles share common characteristics: growing demand with limited supply, low barriers to entry but high skill ceilings, and business models that can scale without proportional increases in your time investment. This is how you build real wealth, not just extra income. Problem: most people waste years chasing side hustles that were profitable 5 years ago. They read outdated blog posts, follow advice from people who got in early, and wonder why they cannot get traction. The market has changed, but they are still using old playbooks. This is why 90% of side hustles fail within the first year. We made this exact mistake when we started. We launched a dropshipping store in 2021 because everyone said it was the path to easy money. We spent 6 months building the store, running ads, and fighting with suppliers. The competition was brutal, the margins were razor thin, and customer service was a nightmare. After half a year of grinding, we had made less than $2,000 in profit while spending 20 hours per week managing everything. The problem was not our effort or execution. The problem was timing. We entered a saturated market where the only way to win was to outspend competitors on advertising or race to the bottom on price. Neither strategy builds a sustainable business. We're fighting for scraps in a market that had already peaked years earlier. This experience taught us a critical lesson. Side hustle success is not just about working hard. It is about working on the right opportunity at the right time. You can have perfect execution in the wrong market and still fail. But you can have decent execution in an emerging market and build something extraordinary. Market selection matters more than almost anything else. What you need is not more hustle. What you need is better market intelligence. You need to identify opportunities before they saturate, build your position while competition is light, and scale before everyone else arrives. This requires looking at leading indicators, not lagging success stories. It requires analyzing where the market is going, not where it has been. The three side hustles we are about to share are positioned at the intersection of growing demand and emerging technology. Each one solves real problems for customers willing to pay premium prices. Each one can be started with minimal capital but scaled to significant revenue. And each one is entering its growth phase right now in 2026. Solutions. The first side hustle exploding in 2026 is artificial intelligence workflow automation for small businesses. Every business owner knows they need artificial intelligence, but most have no idea how to implement it practically. They hear about artificial intelligence tools but do not know which ones solve their specific problems or how to integrate them into existing workflows. This knowledge gap creates a massive opportunity. Small businesses will spend over $50 billion on artificial intelligence solutions in 2026. But most of that money will be wasted on tools they do not use or cannot implement properly. They need someone who can audit their operations, identify automation opportunities, implement the right artificial intelligence tools, and train their teams. This is not about being an artificial intelligence expert. This is about being a translator between artificial intelligence capabilities and business needs. You can start this side hustle by focusing on one industry you understand well. Pick an industry where you have experience or connections. Study the common pain points and inefficiencies. Then learn which artificial intelligence tools solve those specific problems. You do not need to build the artificial intelligence. You just need to know which existing tools to use and how to implement them. Your service offering is simple. Business workflow audits, where you identify automation opportunities. Tool selection and implementation, where you set up the right artificial intelligence solutions. Training and documentation so their team can use everything effectively. Monthly optimization retainers, where you continuously improve their systems. This model creates recurring revenue while solving real problems. The pricing is compelling because you are selling time savings and efficiency gains. A business paying $5,000 per month in administrative labor can pay you $2,000 to automate 60% of that work. They save $1,000 per month forever while you create a recurring revenue stream. Scale this to 10 clients and you are making $20,000 per month. Start by offering your services to 3 businesses at a discounted rate to build case studies, then scale with proven results. The second side hustle is digital community building with premium membership models. Social media platforms are dying as community spaces. People are tired of algorithms, ads, and toxicity. They want real connections with like-minded people around specific interests. This creates huge demand for private, curated communities where people pay for access to valuable content and quality conversations. The membership economy is projected to grow 40% in 2026 as people shift, spending from physical products to experiences and access. They will pay monthly fees to be part of communities that provide real value, whether that is education, networking, accountability, or entertainment. The key is building communities around passionate, niche interests where people are already spending money. You can build a profitable community around almost any interest or profession. Niche hobbies, professional development, health and wellness, parenting, investing, creative pursuits, or local activities all work. The formula is simple. Identify a group of people with a shared interest or problem. Create valuable content and experiences they cannot get elsewhere. Build systems for member interaction and engagement. Charge a monthly fee that delivers 10 times the value. Start by choosing a niche you are passionate about and already participate in. Spend 30 days creating foundational content like courses, templates, resource libraries, or exclusive workshops. Launch with a founding member offer at a discounted rate to build your initial community. Aim for 50 founding members paying $50 per month, which generates $2,500 monthly recurring revenue. Then scale to 200 members at $99 per month for $19,800 in monthly revenue. The beautiful part of this model is that your cost per member stays flat, while your revenue per member increases. Adding your 100th member costs almost nothing but generates the same $99 as your first member. Your primary ongoing work is content creation and community moderation, both of which can be systematized and partially automated. Use platforms like Circle, Mighty Networks, or School to host your community without building custom technology. The third side hustle is local service arbitrage using digital marketing and contractor networks. Every local market has service businesses struggling to get customers while customers struggle to find reliable service providers. You become the connector by building a digital marketing system that generates leads and a contractor network that delivers quality service. You never do the actual work, but you capture margin on every transaction. This works in dozens of service categories: home cleaning, landscaping, handyman services, pet care, tutoring, personal training, event planning, and mobile car detailing. All have the same structure. High local demand, fragmented supply, and poor digital presence for most providers. You build the marketing system, generate the leads, and coordinate reliable contractors to fulfill the work. Build a professional website and local search presence for a specific service in your area. Run targeted advertising on Google and social media to generate leads. Build relationships with 3 to 5 quality contractors who do excellent work. Send them customers and take a percentage of each job. You handle marketing and customer acquisition while they handle fulfillment. Start with one service in one local area. Build your digital presence and test your lead generation. Find 2 reliable contractors and send them your first 10 customers. Collect feedback, refine your system, and scale what works. Once you have a proven model in one market, you can replicate it in other cities or expand to additional services. This is a true scalable business that can grow to six figures without requiring you to do the physical work. Success story. We chose the artificial intelligence workflow automation path because it aligned with our skills and the market need was obvious. We started by offering free audits to 3 small businesses we had connections with. Those audits revealed $50,000 in potential. Annual savings across the 3 companies through simple automation implementations. We charged $3,000 per implementation plus $500 per month for ongoing optimization and support. Those first 3 clients generated $4,500 in monthly recurring revenue within 60 days of starting. We used those case studies and testimonials to land 6 more clients over the next 90 days. By month 6, we had 12 clients paying an average of $1,200 per month for a total of $14,400 in monthly recurring revenue. The best part was the time requirement. After the initial implementation phase, each client required only 2 to 3 hours per month for optimization and support. We were working 30 hours per month total and generating over $14,000. That works out to nearly $500 per hour. We had built a highly leveraged business that paid us well while delivering massive value to our clients. This is the power of positioning yourself in an emerging market at the right time. Call to action. Choose one of these 3 side hustles and commit to launching it in the next 30 days. Not researching it, not thinking about it, actually launching it. Decide which opportunity aligns best with your skills and interests. Spend 1 week planning your approach. Spend 2 weeks building your minimum viable offer. Spend 1 week getting your first 3 customers or clients. Do not wait for perfect conditions or complete knowledge. People who win in emerging markets are the ones who move fast and learn by doing. You will learn more from 1 real customer than from 100 hours of research. Get in the game, test your approach, and adjust based on real feedback. Speed beats perfection when markets are moving. Set a 90-day goal to generate your first $2,000 in revenue from your chosen side hustle. That is a realistic target that proves the model works. Once you hit $2,000, the path to $5,000 becomes clear. Once you hit $5,000, scaling to $10,000 is just a matter of execution. Every milestone builds momentum and confidence. If you want to learn how to leverage artificial intelligence in other areas of your life and work, check out KB Bluetree for comprehensive guides on artificial intelligence applications. And if you are interested in optimizing your health and energy while building your side hustle, visit KB Bluetree Health and Wellness for strategies on maintaining peak performance during growth phases. These 3 side hustles will explode in 2026 because they solve real problems in growing markets with favorable economics. Artificial intelligence, automation, premium communities, and service arbitrage all create value for customers while building leveraged income for you. The opportunity is here right now. The only question is whether you will take action or watch from the sidelines. Like and subscribe to KB Bluetree for more insightful market analysis and business strategies. Your future income depends on the decisions you make today.